Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. All millennials probably know Snoop Dogg as far as a cooking show or his movies, but I bet y'all don't remember this movie. Yeah, that was terrible. Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip-hop news. And today, we doing a reaction and review of Snoop Dogg's 17th studio album, I Wanna Thank Me. But first, don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV for more reviews, more reactions. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be notified for more videos. And in the comment section below, tell me your favorite Snoop Dogg movie. Like anything he cameoed in, anything he has been in, or tell me your favorite Snoop Dogg album. Put that in the comment section below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into I Wanna Thank Me. Snoop Dogg came out and debuted in 1993 with his album Doggy Style. And with I Wanna Thank Me, like I said before, this is his 17th studio album. His last album that he came out with was called Bible of Love, which is actually a gospel album, and that's kind of strange coming from Snoop Dogg. But he more of did what like DJ Khaled does to his albums, came out with a gospel album with a lot of features, and it's topped #1 on the gospel Billboard charts. And I just want to applaud Snoop Dogg for that. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. The last album I actually heard from Snoop Dogg was an album called Kool-Aid, and it was pretty decent. It was like an album where he was working with the newer upcoming producers and the popular producers, and it was pretty decent. I didn't do no review on it, but it was pretty decent. But enough of this talking and chatting and chit chat. Let's go ahead and dive into I Wanna Thank Me with track 1, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
I hate when a motherfucker come talking to me about some shit that I ain't trying to hear. Telling me how to do my shit. I've been doing this shit my way since I started this shit. The way I did this shit got my bank account the way it is.
I think that was the guy that, you know, does skits or whatever. I don't think that was really Snoop Dogg. I think it was this comedian right here. I'm not for sure, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section.
Ain't what I'm talking, then what we talking, nigga. If it ain't what I'm talking, then what? It's everybody's favorite crip cousin, Snoop Dogg. RuPaul since RuPaul's. Death Row in them blue draws, bitch niggas.
This man said Death Row sitting there with blue draws. Hey, you can tell he was gangster, man, because, you know, Death Row was Bloods. He's a Crip. You know what I'm talking about.
Long Beach throwing up seeds in my stars. Hollywood star, Twin Towers with the bars, nigga.
So that was track 1, What You Talking About, and it's basically just a track of him being braggadocious, like what he done, like what he been through, whatever. I mean, it was a pretty decent track. It wasn't nothing really spectacular about it, but I mean, it was okay. Track 2, So Misinformed, featuring Slick Rick.
I would like to say to this gentleman and all other people who are not blessed with melanin at this point in time to understand them.
No apology, equality. Youth is future, let's move forward. Tell folks no backing up, backing up. Good over evil, deceitful.
Never turn my back on the block. I got the black on my back like James Brown. Boy, I'm proud to be black to all my sons. Those is getting kicked down, statues is getting ripped down. Presidents meeting overseas. Just
so that was track 2, So Misinformed, and basically, you know, it's just a song. Basically trying to, it's like a woke song, basically trying to say, you know, we got to do this and do that, where we been at, you know. And Slick Rick really didn't have a whole verse or anything. He just had a little here's and there's, a little plugs here and there. He didn't rap. I was expecting Slick Rick to have a verse on, especially a song like this though, but it was, Track 3, Let Bygones Be bygones.
I mean, you still got a good relationship with him today?
Man, Suge cool as a motherfucker. I'm cool with Suge, I'm cool with Master P, Dr. Dre, I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not be cool with Snoop?
But I had to go get that cool with him. I had to go sit down with Suge.
Yeah, cause if you didn't know, like back then in the 90s, Suge Knight was that guy, you know. And you know, after the whole East Coast West Coast beef and everything, and Tupac and Big died or whatever, whatnot, you know, Snoop Dogg, he had to you know, he wanted to get away with that and carry on with his career. And this skit right here actually came from, you know, a Drink Champs. And I actually watched that whole Drink Champs episode, and it was very enlightenful about how he came up in through the years and how he got on with Master P, and it was really enlightening.
Crack money had a nigga open, that rap shit wasn't just cap shit. You always said I'd be a star in the game, now I got a star on the fucking Walk of Fame. They write the history books, they gonna look at this shit like the Great Depression. You know, the
what? Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Snoop Dogg. So you basically comparing the rise and fall of Death Row Records to the Holocaust, my nigga? I don't slow your roll.
DJ Warren G, Dr. Dre.
So basically, that track was basically just him thinking back of what Suge Knight did for him and what Death Row Records did for him. Him shouting out all of his co-artists that he worked with over the years with Death Row. And you know, this song, I think this song was well deserved to be on this album, because, you know, in a sense, he's right, because Death Row Records have had a major impact on hip hop. But I don't know about that Holocaust comment, Snoop. I don't know about all that though. But as far as the song is, basically this. I mean, I know I'm 3 songs in, but the album really is just not impressing me. I think the direction he's going in on this album is all the stuff he been through over the years. I think that, I don't know, but let's go ahead and get into track 4, One Blood, One Cuz, featuring DJ Battlecat.
This is something I wanted to address real quick. You know, there's a lot of people that didn't really appreciate the Unity Walk yesterday.
One blood, one cuz. Don't put them all together, we got one.
You was the truth. Damn, how could this nigga do this? It's cause every neighborhood Jesus got time to realize God will rise when we die.
One blood, one cuz.
So that was One Blood, One Cuz. And basically that song is, you know, the first verse was him, you know, dedicating it to Nipsey Hussle, talking about Nipsey Hussle. And the second verse was basically talking about the other gangs, you know, trying to come together as one unity. I mean, this song was all right, you know. Look, I'm not expecting high lyricism from Snoop Dogg. You know, I'm not expecting a flippity floppity lyrical miracle type stuff, but you know, the quality has to be there. And you know, this is West Coast music, and I'm just not a fan of West Coast music, I guess. Track 5, Countdown, featuring Swizzy, Swizz Beatz.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
Coach Son of Sam drumming with 100 bands. Cause that ain't shit to a real crip, cuz real sharks turn guppies, y'all drown here. When every day to me is New Year's Eve, Swizzy the countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1. Snoop Dogg.
Selling weed, selling songs, got shows on 4 channels like.
He's not lying. When Snoop Dogg said he got shows on 4 channels, he's not lying, because Snoop Dogg dude does a lot of television show. And I love that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg show. I love that. Whoever thought about that, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Go crazy in this motherfucker right now. Go crazy in this bitch.
So that was Countdown featuring Swizz Beatz. And you know, I'm kind of feeling what Swiss Beats doing. I mean, he been doing this over the years where he just ad-libbing over the whole track. I'm not sure if he made this instrumental, but as of right now, this is my favorite song on I Want to Thank Me. I like it, got me hyped, it got me energetic, and it kept that West Coast vibe, quit that West Coast feel. And you know, that song was pretty dope. Track 6, I See Your Bitch.
I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me.
This a nursery rhyme?
Damn. Damn. I see your bullshit.
Ooh.
See your bullshit.
Ooh.
For real, I see your phony ass. Out there acting like you changed with your funky ass. Niggas still faking like they not. Ferrari switching lane, skate, taking niggas back. Nigga miss me with that bullshit. Why you acting smart when you not? No, you're not.
So that was I See Your BS. And hey, Snoop Dogg coming with the quality, bruh. He coming with the quality. Like, this song right here is very catchy. I like the instrumental. The production was on point. And, you know, basically this song is talking about he see your BS. I can relate with that. So, track 7, Turn Me On, featuring Chris Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, you are now tuned in. Sensei on Jordan.
Yo, I haven't heard a Jazzy Faye production in a long time, bruh. Like, well, especially a production instrumental where he's actually, you know, talking in the beginning. But let's continue.
Now tuned in. Sensei
So that was Turn Me On featuring Chris Brown. I actually like that production. You know, it ain't my favorite so far, but you know, that's a nice party song. You know, West Coast party song. Snoop Dogg did his thing. Chris Brown. If you have a Chris Brown anything on your track, it's gonna sound good. You know, he's just that great. Track 8, Blueface Hunnits featuring YG and Mustard.
Man, this big man shit going on, nigga. All that little boy shit, sit down. Round town, getting money. Pockets on crib, blue strip, blue strip, fuck it up, pockets on crib, blue strip, pockets on crib, blue strip,
Kept in the game, straight crippin'. New whip, wood grain dip.
It's kind of strange because this track right here don't have no bass line and it's jamming, bruh. Like, that's weird.
Told all my homies don't go so hard, but my east side niggas won't listen.
Just brought a bitch a Birkin, she love it. Hey, fuck it up, fuck it.
Man, what's up with Birkin bags? Like, I haven't seen not one Birkin bag. That must be a very expensive, stylish purse, bruh.
Got money, she got money, he got money, cuz got money.
So that was Blueface Hundreds featuring YG and Mustard. And DJ Mustard, that might be my favorite beat on the album, bro. I like how YG did his thing on the hook. You know, this song is pretty dope. I actually like this song. Track 9, New Booty. New Booty?
You gonna be somebody's sweet cherry pie down there. You will when they pull a finger out your ass. Huh?
What?
Big boy, booty, pull your pants up, young bro, cause you some new booty. Seen niggas hit the young gangbang rookie. When he came home,
I just realized what this song was talking about. Basically, this song talking about you being a new inmate and you being new booty. What?
you see, I came up in the hood, so the hood I never take me under. The alphabet boys wanna prosecute me. I don't have to wonder. You see, I came up in the hood, so the hood I never take me under.
So basically, New Booty is a song warning people about, you know, slipping out here. Like, you could be going to jail. And if you go to jail, you're gonna be some new booty. So better be careful. Basically, that's what the song is about. That might be my least favorite song so far on the album, bro. Maybe. I don't know. But that was like that hook though. New booty. Track 10, Take Me Away, featuring Russ and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Russ. Wiz. Snoop Dogg.
I said this kush is gonna take me away. I said this kush is gonna take me away.
With a pound with a light. Take me away, nigga sitting on flight.
Why Russ sound like that on the chorus, bro? Way, they kush gonna take me away. Way.
Take me away. Just riding around town. Got the girl in Sao Paulo, I fly around now.
This purple got me in the circle. Better slow it down before you hit it, it'll hurt you. Been blowing smoke since the beginning. You feel me?
I said this kush is gonna take me away.
He really got lazy with his laugh right there. You know, Wiz Khalifa, he sometimes got, but on this one, he was like, so that would Take Me Away with Russ and Wiz Khalifa, and that's the most funniest song on the album. Like, Russ, you know, why are you sounding like that on the chorus? And like beginning of the track, he like, I don't really even smoke like that, but like, why even get on a song? You should have got like Currency or somebody else like that on the song. That would have been a fire little feature. But you know, I'm not too familiar with Russ music or whatever, but maybe he's a pothead, I don't know. Track 11, Do It When I'm In It, featuring Jermaine Dupri, Ozana, and Slim Jimmy. That's a weird combination, bruh. Ooh, I like that.
From the LBC show. Wheels up on the G-Funk. On the low, close the door, bitch, I spy. See when I pull up, jump in, we slip out.
It has to be a trend that, you know, now rap artists are trying to copy Cardi B. I Like It Like That with a Spanish instrumental, you know, and have reggaeton or Spanish artists on a song. I'm not saying I don't like the song already, but I mean, it's a vibe though. It's a certain type of vibe you gotta have with this song. Even though I don't understand what this guy's saying, it's a vibe, bro.
On my glass, Cartier frames, I become a fanatic. Time is money, baby, so I quibble over cement.
Oh, Slim Jimmy.
Can I get sloppy in the 4-2-C? Yeah, mommy, call me Big Poppy.
Oh, that would Do It When I'm In It. Look, Slim Jimmy, how come you kill features, but when you come out with your own stuff, it's like mediocre? I need you to bring more of this when you come out with your solo jump, bro. Like, seriously, I need you to do that. But overall, I like that song. You know, Ozana, I don't know what you said, but it sounded good. Track 12, First Place, featuring T. Ill Dude. Who is that?
Convertibles and Cuban links is like a ride. Champion on every street that I survive. I gotta win and gold medal. First place.
OG, that's a double OP. Money talk, nigga, bullshit walk. When a nigga show up, gotta envelope me. I was banging before I was rapping. I was swinging before we was trapping. Always.
So that was First Place with T. Ill Dude. And I must say, I like T. Ill Dude vocals. You know, basically Snoop Dogg is talking about his accomplishments on this song. And it sounds very different from everything else on the album. This song was very smooth, but it was pretty decent song. It was okay. Track 13, Focused.
So much smoke in the air, you can't see shit. Serving cryptic till a bitch seasick. Bought everything on leash shit. Money long as 21 Cadillacs. Matter of fact, get it scratched like Battle Cat. Hood politics, every real nigga battles that.
So that was Focused, and basically it's just a song talking about him being focused on his career and whatnot. And I could tell he sampled put it in the comment section what song he sampled that from, because I can't really think of. Let me. Yeah, he sampled Focus from Her. Yeah, I knew that sound familiar. But let's go ahead and the track 14, Rise to the Top, featuring Trey Songz and Swiss Beats again.
I'm trying to pull up to the coastline and wet towels is on deck with lemons on them. Ice cloud 9 to be exact.
Swiss Beats, are you gonna just talk for the whole song, bro?
Time to get in this chair that I'm sitting in right now. Quite frankly, I don't wanna see what nothing on. No robes.
Man, Swiss Beats took over a whole minute and 30 seconds of this song, bro. That almost made me want to take back exactly what I said earlier about him.
Cocaine song, my boat ain't strong. Baby say my stroke ain't long. She want everything, move and choose up. Who you choosing?
Shot in my little boo thing, put it in that Moosang, cream like Wu-Tang, yeah. Looking at my eyes like it's tenfold. Wanna knock boots like Timbo. All up in your...
So that was Rise to the Top. And I think the production on that was very sloppy. I don't agree with Swiss Beats being on the hook. Trey Songz tried to rap 4 bars and then he tried to harmonize. Like, I think this whole song was sloppy. You know, Swiss Beats taking too much time talking. Then he goes right into the chorus. Then Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg didn't even have a lot of, he might have had 12 bars on this song. And I don't know. This song was just very sloppy to me. Track 15, Winter Time in June, featuring Nate Dogg. R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
Worked there all day. Still continue to lie. I don't know why I'm fucking worried about it.
Sound like he's getting cussed out.
You want to do other bitches, good people, some bitches. You don't need to be with me.
It's like winter time in June. After all we've been through, ooh, never, I can't stand it. Stay never.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Snoop Dogg? Don't try that singing stuff, bro. Look, you try to have a singing career, yo, sexual seduction. I like that joint, but don't.
I was wondering, can we go back to making love the way we did when I was fresh out? Got a nigga stressed out. I just all of our ups and downs we change. Girl, I love you.
So that was Winter Time in June, featuring Nate Dogg, and that right there, as of right now, is my least favorite song, bro. Like, look, I was like, when I looked at the track list, and I was really anticipating this song right here out of all the tracks because of Nate Dogg. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. But Snoop, come here. Don't sing. You can't sing, bro. You're not this part of this new era, bro. Okay? Track 16, Doo-Wop Thank Me, featuring the Hammy-Tones.
I wanna thank me for never quitting. I wanna thank me. Oh, yes, I do. And I wanna...
So basically, that was just a doo-wop interlude of some guys singing, I wanna thank me. You could have left this out of this 22-track long album. I don't think that was necessary. Track 17, Main Phone, featuring Rick Rock, and Stressmatic. Hello?
Hello?
It's that G-Funk.
On my main phone, texting with this other phone, trying to keep these lights on, sleeping with my Nikes on, doing hella shit, busting. I wanna play and go like a Laker, man. My bitch too negative, gotta shake her, man.
From the meet and greet, now it's mouth to me. Rick bounced to me, gave an ounce to P.
So basically, Main Phone is more of a G-Funk type feel song, you know, fixed with the album perfectly. Track 18, Do You Like I Do, featuring Lil Duval. Smile trick, smile trick.
Stay on my phone, talking about what's happening.
Okay.
That's not your concern, that's your boyfriend.
Is that Lil Duval in the background singing that? Is it?
All the time, bitches ain't shit but poetry. Bitch don't wanna have fun. Now you right back where you started from. Bitch stop looking so dumb.
So that was Do You Like I Do featuring Lil Duval. And Lil Duval, just like I told Snoop Dogg in the previous tracks, need to stop singing, bro. Just don't sing, bro. Like, look, you got a nice little thing going on with the little comedy music or whatnot. It's just not. Singing's not for everybody, bro. Singing's not for everybody. I see what Snoop Dogg was doing, trying to do the little G-Funk type song, whatever, you know, and bringing Lil Duval, which was kind of a good combination, but you know, this song just wasn't it, just because simple the fact that Lil Duval is singing. Track 19, I've Been Looking For You, featuring Eric J.
I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me.
Summertime, pockets bulging, something's happening, and I'm indulging.
So that was I've Been Looking For You. Basically, it's just a love song, and just got Eric on the chorus, and he's just, you know, telling like he's been looking for you. Basically, that's all it is. Track 20, Little Square, You Bitch You. You bitch you.
So Friday, and while he was DJing, I walked up to him and
No. You bitch you. Out my space, give me room. You bitch you. Shit's hot, tick tock. Alright, I need all the ladies to the dance floor right now. No looky-loos, no wallflowers.
So basically, that's just a dance song, you know, a little twerk song for the ladies, for the females. That's all it is, you know. Just a dance song. Track 21, Ventilation, featuring RJ, Mr. LA, Stupid Young, and Agile. Did I say that right?
It's too many to choose from, I can't pick. I grab with gay chicks. Nah, I don't usually be the one in the maze, man. I do this all the time, it's part of my ventilation.
he's on my phone, he just tryna lick the lollipop. I'm too cold, but I'm the type to make your body hot. Feel like Keith Sweat, feel like Jodeci.
So that was Ventilation. Basically, this is I assume that this is Snoop Dogg artists. You know, they don't sound bad or nothing, but you know, you can't really tell if your artist is really, you know, popping until they start putting some music out. And I haven't heard any of these artists out right now. I'm pretty sure in the future we will, but you know, this is just a song where he's, you know, showcasing off his artists to Doggy Style Records, I assume. And the last track, I Wanna Thank Me, featuring Mark Knox.
Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver. Eagle side homie coming up. I was young and I didn't give a fuck. Long Beach nigga, a feet. Long time coming, had to earn my G. Gold digging hoes, had to learn my feet.
So that was Snoop Dogg's I Wanna Thank Me. And basically, the album is okay. It's not spectacular, but it's not terrible neither. The things I actually like about this album is that he used stuff that he is real good at. Like, Snoop Dogg is not no articulate rapper, but he knows how to put certain songs together. Like for the first half of the album, you know, he used certain type of G-funk stuff, and music, instrumentals, and he put a little bit of his life in the album. But going towards the end of the album, he's like experimenting with different sounds and stuff like that, and that would really made me not want to like this project. But you know, it's decent. The production is good. You know, the production is good. You got DJ Mustard, you know, Swiss Beats, you know, DJ Battle Cat, you know, Jazzy Faye, you know, he had some nice production on here. Even though some instrumentals I'm questioning, the production is good. The feature choices, he has a lot of features on here, bro. Some features go well with the song and some features don't. Just like, for example, track 10, Take Me Away with Russ. I didn't really like Russ on that chorus, man. That chorus just didn't do it. But some features, you know, did really well. Just like example for track 7, Turn Me On with Chris Brown. You can't go wrong with a Chris Brown track. Then you have tracks like So Misinformed with Slick Rick on there, where he really didn't utilize Slick Rick as far as, you know, a verse or anything. He just was in the background talking. And track 18, Do You Like I Do featuring Lil Duval. I was like really looking forward to listening to that track, but Lil Duval, I think, did a very bad performance on that song. I mean, I like Lil Duval music. It's just that track right there just didn't do it for me. But my favorite song on here has to be Blueface Hundreds featuring YG and Mustard. The production was good, the lyricism was good. I like YG on the chorus. But the most terrible, my least favorite song on here was track 15, Wintertime in June featuring Nate Dogg. Just the simple fact that, just looking at the track listing, I was really looking forward to hearing this song with Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg. But, you know, Snoop Dogg wanted to bring the R&G Snoop Dogg on this song, and it just sounded just bad because he was trying to sing in auto-tune or whatever, and I don't ever want to hear that from Snoop Dogg again. But overall, the album isn't just bad. I think the album is too long. If he cut it down to 15 tracks, the album would get a better grade. I can understand that he wanna get streams off of this. I understand artists want to get a lot of streams on here, especially that QC Control the Streets album, which has 30 something tracks on it. But man, if you want a good album, you gotta quality is everything. There's some quality stuff on here, but it's some stuff that isn't, you know, that could have been left off. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate Snoop Dogg's I Wanna Thank Me a 5 out of 10. It's some stuff on here good, it's some stuff on here that's bad, but if you're a Snoop Dogg fan, you're gonna appreciate some of the work on here, and some of the work on here isn't that real good. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not expecting high lyricism from Snoop Dogg, but again, Snoop Dogg do know how to make quality music, and it shows on here. It's just that I think he tried to cram as much music on here as possible. So I'm gonna give Snoop Dogg I Wanna Thank Me a 5 out of 10. But the most important question is, what do you think of Snoop Dogg's I Wanna Thank Me? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about it. And until next time, I holla next time on Black TV, because I want to thank me.